Well, good evening again. It's Reverend Dr. David A. Spencer, your Christian life coach, founder of Kingdom Mindset Development, your key to victory. And it is a Christ-centered coaching and counseling program designed with you in mind.
Just come to say hello. There are some things I'd like to know.
Well, good evening again, everyone, or whatever time of day it might be that you're viewing this program. My name is Dr. David A. Spencer, aka The Encourager. I am also the CEO of the Bridge Builders, a quick and easy coaching and counseling method that works. It really works. I'm also a certified speaker and personal growth development specialist. I'm available to assist you as you pursue your dream and your purpose on this earth. For more information, please visit my website, davidspencer.com. Send me a little message. Okay, if you need help, I'm available. All right. Well, again, we're still in the COVID-19 thing and all the other turmoil that's going on today. And I hope that you're learning from it. I hope that people, and I believe you are. You know something? I'm very excited about the younger generation. They're making a stand. They're changing things. It's really, really exciting to see them just bringing unity, just wanting unity and wanting to live and get along. I think it's great. Yeah. So anyway, I got a message for you today. I think it'll bless you. It's called, Where Are You Going and How Do You Plan to Get There? Have you ever thought about it? Where are you going and how do you plan to get there? First, you got to know where you're going. You got to have some kind of dream, some kind of purpose, and before you can begin your journey. And I want to talk to you about a few things. Again, have you ever thought about your purpose on earth? Have you ever thought about why you're here? Well, I want to tell you something. I don't know why, but I know you're here for a reason and a season, because there's going to be a time when your spirit's going to leave your body. But between now and then, live life, pursue your dream and the joy of your heart. Go forward, explore. Don't be afraid to leave where you are and go to other nations and visit and eat other foods and talk to other people. I've been a merchant seaman, riding oil tankers, coastwise and deep sea, and been to places like Amsterdam, Rotterdam, the Canary Islands, all in the Gulf, Corpus Christi, and all over the place, Venezuela. And, it was just wonderful to be in these countries, and I'm not afraid of anything. So I would go ashore, and I would sit and eat with these people that I didn't even know, sometimes just hang out. And back then, I would go to nightclubs and things like that, and just experience something different. You'll enjoy your life. You're here for a reason, and you're here to enjoy your time on earth, okay? So that's the question. Where are you going, and how do you plan to get there? So the first thing is, where do you want to go? That's the first thing. Do you even know? Or do you just sit in the living room with the clicker and just watch everything on TV and then just go to bed and wake up and satisfied with the same old, just staying in your comfort zone? You're never going to, you know something? Most people I know that are like that, they're miserable. All they do is they're so pessimistic and negative. You can't even tell them that you went on a vacation because they'll have something negative to say. It's like the person when you buy a new suit, brand new suit, you look good, but you got a piece of lint on the collar. They see the lint. They don't see how nice your suit is. You need to stay away from people like that. Just tell them thank you and I'll see you later. Gotta go. So again, where do you want to go? What do you want to do with your life? As I spoke to you last week and tried to encourage you to do what makes you happy. Do what you would do even if you didn't get paid. I would do what I'm doing. Matter of fact, I'm not getting paid to do this. And I would just speak because that's what I do. I speak and I play music, and I would play music for free. I've done it before because I love it. I love helping people, encouraging people, and seeing people come out of a dark place and into maybe that sounds like a good idea. I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to try this and try that. That's why I'm called the encourager, because I enjoy encouraging you. And I hope you're getting encouraged through this program. So where do you want to go? That's the first thing you have to settle inside of your heart and in your spirit. What is your dream? What do you think about? What is it that wakes you up in the morning? What do you ponder on? And what, boy, I'd like to, boy, if I could only, you got to stop dreaming about it and put a plan together. You got to get some goals now. A, B, C, D. Short-term goals, here's what I need right now. Here's what I need to do right now. If you want to travel, like my brother that's sitting across from me, he wants to travel. So I would say to him, first thing you got to do is, where do you want to go? Once you know that, well, let's check out the demographics. Let's see how the money is over there. Let's see how the language is, how many English speaking people, all these things that you'll need so that when you get there, you won't look like a foreigner. They'll know that you are acquainted. Whenever I've spoken overseas, I always learn a couple of things before I get up and speak. I learn how to say in their language, hi, how are you? and that's about it. And that's all I have to say. Like in Ghana, you say akawaba. And I would get up on the platform and get ready to speak, and I'd have an interpreter, and then I'd put my hand and say, wait a minute. And then I'd say, akawaba. Oh, everybody would jump up and they're happy, and it just puts a bond there. Respect, if you're going to travel, respect the people in the country you go to. So what is your dream? What is it? No matter what it is, you've got to prepare so you won't be caught off guard. You've got to be ready. You can do it. You can. I believe in you. There's greatness inside of you. You have purpose in your life. And if you pursue what you want, you will succeed. Now listen, the next one is, how are you going to accomplish it? You've got to plan all this out. I'm big on preparation. You need to plan it out, write things down. Again, you have your short-term goal. Then you have your midterm goal. Okay, how much money? I've got to start saving money. How much money do I need? Things like, what kind of clothes do I need to wear? Now you start accumulating what it is. And the more you do it, the more, let's say, the universe will help you to do it. Okay? I say God will help you because he wants you happy. He said that he wants you to live your life and live it abundantly. Amen. So you go ahead and find out what you want to do, find out where you want to go, and then start to think of, how am I going to accomplish this? What are the steps I need to take? Sit down with a piece of paper. Always keep a notebook around you and jot things down. We're here in Fairhaven, so I'll tell you what, every morning I get up and I go to Fort Phoenix, and I call it my office. I go there, I sit in my car, and I have my knapsack with 3 or 4 books that I'm reading to help me get better at public speaking and things of this nature. I have pens and paper and reading and watching some public speakers like Les Brown or John Maxwell or Brian Tracy or Earl Nightingale, these old guys like Zig Ziglar, Napoleon Hill, all these guys that were really the founders of the public speaking and the personal growth development whole system. And listen and absorb. Sit there and read quotes, because this is what I want to do. So I have to do the work. I have to do the labor. And when I'm doing it and I'm involved in doing it, all of a sudden the phone call will come, because I'm also involved with other people who are doing the same thing and pursuing the same dream. So we're helping each other as a team, with a coach, with mentors that are helping us to understand the times. Again, back to the COVID thing, I'm preparing for when this thing's over. I forget how many jobs, 40,000, or I don't know how many jobs that are gone because of this thing. In business, it's not going to be the same. You better get something that you can do, and you can be your own boss. You can't, a lot of people have lost homes. They've lost their property. They've lost money. They're wondering, they're getting evicted, right? Can't pay the mortgage because they were depending on someone else. I would really encourage you to pursue your dream. And, the Bible says this, that a workman's worthy of his hire. So whatever you do, you should be compensated for that. See, time is money. Okay? Even when people go to church and they talk about the tithe and the offering, God blesses those people. You know why? Not because they put money in the basket, but because He knows how much time they sacrificed working, and for them to take some of that and give it to Him, He blesses that. He blesses that. So you need to understand and get a plan together, get your goals together. How are you going to accomplish what you want to do? Do you have a plan? That was next. Because if you don't plan, you're planning to fail. So you've got to have yourself a plan. And like I said last week, you can't quit. No matter how many storms come, no matter how many people naysayers and put you down or say you'll never do that. That's way out there. That's too much. Listen, most of the people that have succeeded from failure. They just keep going. You see, like President Lincoln or Henry Ford and so many others who is it? Bill Gates, right? He left college and everything and pursued, and look what he's done. See? So don't let anybody get in your way. Don't let anybody stop you. Matter of fact, I tell you what, be careful who you share your dream with. I spoke to you one time about constituents and comrades and confidants and where each one of those need to be in your life. And you don't want to be sharing your dreams with somebody who's going to put water on your fire. You got to be careful. Constructive criticism is good. Talking about it and what do you think, and that's good. But you want to always have somebody there who could say, like the young boy said in the movie, Angels in the Outfield. His friend would go to bat and he would always see an angel in the outfield, but nobody else saw it. But his other little friend, he would go to him and say, did you see that? And the friend would look at him and he didn't see it, but he said, it could happen. It could happen. That's a friend, always there to encourage you. So again, do you have a plan? You've got to have a plan, and you've got to start working on it now. Because, we don't know how much time we've got on this earth. But the time you do have, you want to make sure you use it up. They say die empty. Die empty. Don't take anything to the grave with you. Because you know what the grave is? The grave is the richest. The cemetery is the richest portion of land on earth. So many dreams, so many songs unwritten, books unwritten, songs that weren't sung, music that wasn't developed had gone to the grave because the person just maybe didn't believe in themselves or believe that they could accomplish that dream. When I was younger, right, I wrote a song and it's called Dreams. And it went like this. I'm just going to talk it. I'm not going to sing it. But it went like this. There's a dream I've been dreaming, hoping that it will come true. The time I've been giving has kept my sinking world anew. Dreams are for free. No one can deny me. My fantasy is my reality. And then it said, all through the day, I sit down with my axe and play, dreaming of a way to pass it on so you can say, dreams are for free. No one can deny me. My fantasy is my reality. Dreams, something to believe in that's just not deceiving. Dreams, I won't rest my soul with this story untold. Dreams, in you there lies a dream unseen. If it's all you got, then put it on the spot and don't forget it and don't ever regret your dreams. Yes, sir. I love music. I love to write music. Music that inspires and encourages you. Pursue that dream. Pursue that goal. Again, the goals are very important. You just write them down every day. Plan out your day. Plan it out so you're just not sitting there doing nothing. Watching game shows. I watch game shows with my mother, but I can only take so much of it. So I said, Ma, I got to go read. I got to go do something. She's 89, so that's okay. Me, I'm only 66. I got plans. My life is just beginning as far as I'm concerned. And I've succeeded in most of what I've done, but I just want to do more. I want to leave a legacy that is going to inspire people who know me and the children. My daughter graduated from Harvard about a year or two ago, and she said, Papa, I just want to tell you, because of your willingness to take risk and to step out, you don't know how much that encouraged me to do this, to go to school, to believe that she could do it, to step out by faith, because she saw me go to countries on one-way tickets with my guitar and make it and come back. So I said, if that's all I did for you, That's great because I know you're going to do great things for others. She had a plan, she had a dream, she had goals, she went for it, and she succeeded. You can too. You can too. Remember your uniqueness, what I told you about last week. Be a great original, not a poor copy. Get away from negative people. I'll probably keep on telling you that because there's so many. You've got to get around people again who are going to inspire you, encourage you, who can deposit in you things that water your dream, spread some sunshine on your plans, and even help you materially to get it done. Introducing you to other people that can take you a step closer and a step closer. You see? You can succeed and you will succeed. But the thing is, you've got to know where you are going and you've got to figure out how you're going to get there. Where are you going and how are you going to get there? That's my message for you. It's so important. Your uniqueness, again, and to dream. Dream big. Don't dream small. Dream big. Shoot for the moon. You might hit a star. Amen. But if you don't shoot, you're not going to hit anything. Go for it. Step out. You know, I know a lot of people around here that never went to Boston. And these are like people that are adults. Or they never went to New York City or California. Just stuck. Don't be like that. Step out. You'll be covered. You'll see. When you step out, you're going to run into things that you didn't know were out there, and they're going to be good things. You will definitely grow. You will grow from the experience, and you'll have something in your memory that you say, yeah. I think about the times I've spoken in other countries, and not about the times when I've been on the platform speaking, but on the times being in Africa and in my room with a pastor in a village and hearing the rain come down, sound like the end of the world. The lightning felt like it was right in your ears, and at any minute the earth was going to crack. And thinking about those things, thinking about the different food and things like that there. These are wonderful experiences that are waiting for you. They're waiting for you. What are you going to do is my question to you. What are you going to do? You got to make those dreams a reality. Only you can do it. Only you can do it. I just wanted to give you some questions and things like that for you to think about and encourage you to go ahead and step out. Don't let anybody hold you back. There's plenty to do. There's plenty to see. Get prepared. Study. The Bible says, study to show thyself approved. You want to make sure you're doing your homework. Don't step out blindly. You've got to prepare. You've got to know that when you start walking, he'll walk with you. He'll walk with you. And there's nothing like knowing that you're following your dream. So I hope that you do it. Don't forget, if you want to get in touch with me, it's drdavidspencer.com. I am a certified coach, counselor, and public speaker. And I'd love to help you if you need assistance or help. Just hit me up on the website and we'll talk about it. Like it says in the back of me, let's talk about it because it's good to communicate. You all take care, and I'll see you next time.
Just come to say hello. There are some things I'd like to know. Are you feeling okay? Or do you have something to say?